Hey there, communication enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the art of conversation. Ever wonder how to instantly level up your conversations? Whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues, effective communication can make a world of difference. Today, I've got 6 tips that will transform how you interact with others. First up, listen actively. This is a game changer. This means really paying attention to what the other person is saying. It's not just about hearing words, but understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. This is a common mistake that can make the other person feel undervalued. Show that you're engaged through nods, uh-huhs, and relevant follow-up questions. These small gestures can make a big impact. Second tip, avoid aggressive openings. How you start a conversation sets the tone for the entire interaction. Starting a conversation with a challenging statement can immediately put the other person on the defensive. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. Instead, begin with something neutral or positive. A friendly greeting or a compliment can go a long way in creating a positive atmosphere. For example, if you're upset about something, say, "Hey, can we talk about something that's been bothering me?" This approach is less confrontational and more likely to lead to a productive discussion. Tip number 3, master the pause. This is a powerful tool in any conversation. Pausing not only gives you time to think, but also shows that you value the conversation. It indicates that you are considering the other person's point of view. It's like saying, "I'm considering your point." This can make the other person feel heard and respected. This can be especially effective in heated arguments. Taking a moment to pause can help de-escalate the situation and lead to a more rational discussion. Fourth, be concise but nice with cold callers. We all get those unsolicited calls, and it can be tempting to be rude. Remember, they're just doing their job. A little kindness can go a long way. If you pick up, ask early on, "Is this a sales call?" Be polite but firm. This sets clear boundaries without being disrespectful. If you don't want to engage, it's okay to say, "I'm not interested, but thank you." This way, you maintain your boundaries while being courteous. Fifth tip, weak agreements can save the day. This is a subtle but effective technique in managing disagreements. In disagreements, start with a weak agreement before stating your view. This shows that you are open to the other person's perspective. For example, if someone criticizes something you like, you could say, "Yeah, it can be annoying sometimes, but I actually enjoy it because this keeps the conversation harmonious while staying true to your opinion. This keeps the conversation harmonious while staying true to your opinion." It's a great way to find common ground and build mutual respect. And finally, tip number 6, use the AH technique to interrupt. Interrupting can be tricky, but this technique makes it easier. When you need to interrupt someone, make a small noise like "ah," and then pause. This signals that you have something to say without being rude. This signals that you have something to say without being rude. A considerate person will give you the floor. A considerate person will give you the floor. This technique helps maintain the flow of conversation without causing frustration. So there you have it. 6 instant tips to master your conversations. 6 instant tips to master your conversations. Remember, these tips are not just for formal settings, but can be applied in everyday interactions. Remember, listen actively, avoid aggressive openings, master the pause, be nice to cold callers, use weak agreements and the ah technique. Practice these tips and watch your conversations improve. Go out there and have better conversations. The more you practice, the more natural these techniques will become. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. See you next time. Your journey to becoming a great communicator starts now.